It's a sweet feeling, man. Just to have all your playmakers out there at one time. Shoot, man. Just decided. Don't want to, look ahead too far, but just come out here and keep honing in on our details and, let the chips lay where they lay.
Micah walking over there. What's been most impressive about him?
Micah is Micah, and love the way he plays, loves his energy that he brings to the team, and his speed speaks for itself. So just happy he's my teammate. And I'm glad to have him.
How did you feel coming off the game?
After the game?
Yeah.
I felt great. It was a little sore. It's been 10 weeks ever since I played a game, so it's a great time. Great to have that feeling back, and also good to be back out there with the guys. Recovery regimen is harsh. I leave here, got to go with my stretcher, do cryo, massage therapy, laser. It's the whole nine. So, it's rigorous work, but it also helps me get to where I need to be.
As being a defensive end who primarily is rushing from the left side, plant on that left foot, more than maybe coming off of that right fracture as a rookie, how much does it change things in the road back when it's your left foot?
It don't change nothing. The job has to be done. So you do your job, the shit breaks, it breaks. So what? As long as I'm doing my job to the best of my ability, all is good.
How exciting it is for you to come back after what you guys went through last year on defense, and you have to come back and they held the fort. You got something to
Right. How does it feel? It's like having clear skies on a beautiful day. You got something forward to look to, like you said. We got high hopes of a playoff run and making it to that Super Bowl. So it's all about really, just like I said earlier, honing in on our details, taking it one game at a time, and eventually we'll get where we need to go.
Not to harp on that day, because you're so far past it, but we haven't talked to you since the injury.
Right.
How exactly did it happen?
Just out here at practice, rushing one-on-ones against Zach Martin, and I believe it was already partially torn, and just went around the hoop and just turned it a little too much, and it popped on me. So just glad I'm past that part of my life, and I'm back out on the field with the boys.
Was it just a fracture, or was it tearing?
Yeah, it was a fracture.
I believe Dan said they had a snap count for you Thursday, and you exceeded it at one point in the game. Did you realize that, or was it feel like I'm feeling good, let's keep going?
Yeah, it was pretty much that. I was feeling great. It was different situations in the game where I felt like I needed to be in, and the coaches felt like I needed to be in. So, we just played football.
We talked to you a lot about drawing doubles, chips, that type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you're excited for Micah and Randy in their own right, but how much does what they're doing help you in that regard?
Yeah, it helps me out a lot. When you have 5 dominant rushers up front, it's hard to send chips. It's hard to slide the whole line. Now it's basically 5-0 protection and one-on-ones, and that's where I'm most comfortable at with the one-on-ones, because all honesty, I feel like no man in this world can beat me one-on-one, and that's how I approach life. So just having those guys out there, man, it's a blessing to me, but also having me out there is a blessing to them.
What do you see on tape from Heineke that impresses you, or what kind of problems does he pose?
Yeah, I feel like the thing that I see most is he's calm under pressure, and I think his speed fools a lot of people just because how you see his sets. He looks like a pocket passer like Drew Brees, but he still got good legs to him. So I feel like that surprises a lot of people, but overall it's our job to stop him. So that's what we plan on doing.
What kind of game do you think this will be, given the consequences for Washington kind of last stand for them?
Yeah, it's Washington. It's rivalry week. We already know how Washington is built. They like to build a team, offensive line and defensive line first, meaning they want to be strong up front, have a good running game, and also a lot of pass protection. So this is all about going out there, dominating up front, and winning.
Along those lines, they closed the gap a little bit, but you still have a little bit of a push. How critical is this game?
I feel like every game from this point on is critical. We're playing for playoffs, like I said earlier. And that's the bottom line. You know, we got high dreams, high goals, and we can't let nobody step in our way and take those away from us.
How much were you able to stay involved with the leadership part of this? These guys think of you as a vocal leader, of course, and otherwise. Were you still in it?
Yeah. All honesty, for the most part, you know, just helping the guys out with their assignments. You know, being out here, you know, showing them different little games, techniques that they can use. But, you know, also it was still a hard part for me, just staying focused and, you know, not seeing yourself out there or not being able to participate, you know, in the practices. So that was the hardest part for me, is just basically watching the practice. And, you know, I'm just thankful that I'm back and I can be, you know, fully committed to this game of football.
How is I mean, you talked about Micah a minute ago, but from being with him in the spring and seeing the talent that he has, but to actually see him do it, how has your opinion of him changed over the time that you've been out?
I always knew Micah was an athlete when we first drafted him, but, you know, just to see him in live action and to see him really take over a game like he does, it's impressive. You know, I heard somebody called him the little LT, and I'm like, yes, we do have a little LT on our team. So, you know, shout outs to Micah, man. Keep going. You know, much love, brother, and let's attack this week. Peace.
Thank you.